APC should remember that one day they will leave office. And whoever will take over will not deal with them. And then that time they will start complaining. People they should be marking and taking note of what APC is doing in office. Because one day, this thing they are doing will come back to haunt them. And I will be here to wait for anybody who will complain. They are doing all these things now without thinking of tomorrow. Is that how we are going to deepen democracy? If you want to win in a game, why not be free and fair in that game whenever you are contesting? It should be free and fair. So that when you win, we say, yes, actually the people want you. You have won a clear mandate. Not this one that you are using underhand dealing. Labour Party is complaining that APC is trying to undermine them. PDP have been complaining that APC is trying to undermine them. And now this new one, ADC, is saying the same thing. Is it only APC? Meanwhile, they are complaining there is no credible opposition. Nobody can challenge us. All the opposition are dead. Why wouldn't they die? Why you don't even want them to exist? Because you are using federal might. Tinubu should be very careful. There will be tomorrow.
It amazes me why people complain here and there, APC, ADC. The point here is, who formed the nucleus of APC? Was it not the same people that formed the nucleus of APC at some point? Some of them migrated from PDP as NDP group, merged with CPC and ACN, and today they are APC. Leopard will never change its spots. It's the same set of politicians that we are recycling from one party to the other, and as nomadic as they are in nature, what is the driving force behind all these movements, gathering, disembarking from vehicles, embarking on certain journeys and all that? It is basically selfish interest that is driving them. So anytime we want to talk, if we have sympathy for ADC today, who are the people in ADC? You're talking about Atiku, Amici, El-Rufai, Aregbesola, and the rest of them. The only person among these people that have not touched PDP in their career in politics is Aregbesola. And these people had benefited from PDP. Somebody like Amici, he was speaker for 8 years under PDP. He was governor for 8 years under PDP. And he was a minister. When he crossed over to APC, he was a minister for 8 years. So technically, if we are counting on uninterrupted democracy in this country today, one of the major beneficiaries of this democracy, our fourth republic, is Amici. Now he's moving to other party. They are crying wolf. The point is, that skill that they brought to PDP, migrated and used it against PDP when they got to APC. Now that same skill is what they are taking to ADC. And so if tomorrow comes somebody who has learned the art of politicking the Nigerian way, has felt that, okay, let's quickly play this game, should they complain? I don't think so. They should just.
Barrister seems to disagree.
Yes, let's go to the field.
No.
Let me just make my point.
Go ahead.
Let them go to the field. We know we are the victim at the end of the day, but at least let them go to the field and then enjoy themselves. Why? Because at the end of the day, nobody today now, those who feel that PDP was nothing when Buhari was coming are the same people that are saying APC is nothing today, and they have migrated to ADC. What makes you think that Nigeria will be better off in any of this contraption that they are bringing?
Now,
unfortunately, particularly the southern elements in this new ADC are playing the card of the northern elements.
I think
about 2 weeks ago, I said Atiku is just pretentious. Atiku is like Jonathan. Today you have seen it. Less than 2 weeks of my prediction, Atiku wants to be president at all costs. And technically, once Atiku becomes president, it has already played into the permutation of the North. Because North says out of 28, because by 2027, we would have experienced uninterrupted democracy, and the North are claiming that they have only enjoyed 10 out of 28. Now they want to even the score.
All right, then let's get
another 8 years of Atiku.
Now let us look. We are debating.
Let's get
we are debating.
Reaction before we
Moses,
Barrister.
you are talking of strangulating opposition, and I gave examples. PDP never did this into APC. It's on record. I was thinking we'll follow that trajectory. There was no time PDP made things difficult for APC and their leaders. It's on record. If you have, tell me. That people are moving from one party to is different from making the opposition not to exist. You are doing the same thing to Labour. You are doing it to PDP. You are doing it to ADC now. Is that fair? Is that fairness? Just because you have the power of the federal government with you and you can use it anyhow. That's what we are saying here. That's the main issue. Anybody can migrate to any party. It doesn't matter. When you move to any party, is it now your right to now use the power that you are in government? You now start destabilizing all that. That means you don't want opposition. Contrary to what you told us, that you don't want a one-party state. Okay, look at it now. If ADC now begin to shop for another party, they now move there. Meanwhile, time is ticking. By the time we enter next year, you won't even have time to go to any opposition or enter a new party. What happens, Moses? Have we not battered the one-party state? That's what I'm saying here. You should leave all this thing you are doing with other parties just because you have the money to throw around and all that. What are you telling me? People should be very careful so that they don't truncate this democracy. That's what I'm saying.
Well, I think ADC is even aware. That's why they still have it. They still have it in their pockets to register ADA and other parties. So
didn't you see what happened when they wanted to register it? Immediately another ADA came out. Did you see it? Is that not why they abandoned ADA and started looking for a registered party to? And yet they will not allow them. They will not allow them for God's sake. Is that what you told us, that you want a free level playing ground for all? Is that what you told us?
All right, let's.
And I've asked a simple question here. Did the PDP did this type of thing to APC? Tell me. Tell me.
All right.
With all the baggages.